Hello YouTube, welcome back. Um, if you guys have been checking out any of my videos, I don't know if you've gone to the end of it or not. If you do, or if you haven't, you might want to check the end out. I've got some kind of funny stories that's happened at work. Over the years I've come across some interesting things and thoughts and things that's happened to me and things that's happened to other people and some stories I've heard and been told. Well, yeah, it's somewhat pretty funny. But anyhow, I'm going to try this all head on today. I've been doing overheads. I'm just trying different things, guys. If anybody's got a comment on what I should do or shouldn't do, please comment below. But anyhow, today I got the Microtech MSI. It's a big knife. It's a nice knife. It's almost 9 inches long, open. I think the blade's, let me look it up here, 3.85 inches. Oh, it's a sheep foot. I do like the blade style. I like this blade style a lot. This knife, I've got it flipped over to left hand like I do. It's a ram lock, they call it. I'm not good right now, having a little elbow problem, but yeah, this knife here is a dandy. I'm telling you guys, this is a G10. It's the orange. Pretty hard to come by. I just wanted to show it to you today, show you that I do have some really nice knives to share with you guys, which a Spideyco's nothing to sneeze at. This thing, it is stonewash. It's M390 MK. It's a new steel they're doing at Microtech. I do have a couple other Microtechs. I've got a Stitch ram lock and I've got a Ultratech. I'll be showing you later on. This thing, it's slicey and it is sharp. It is a big knife. And like I say, I do have a big hand that fits me just perfect. I love it. I can even choke up on it for a big guy. Oh yeah. This thing, it does have some rough jimping here on the back of the spine. It's, I guess, keep you from slipping off a little bit. It's on bearings. It drops shut, but I mean, I barely use this, I should say. I just haven't really got it too much in my rotation yet. It is a heavy knife. It's 5 ounces. But man, it does have a backspacer. It is a titanium backspacer, I do believe. It is a orange G10 frag scales. You see the little workman in it for grip. I'll give you some comparisons here shortly. But before I do, I'll tell you a story about a guy at work. He comes up to me. He's got a little wang to him when he talks. He's a big man. I said, yeah, what's up, man? He goes, you ever go downtown and get you one of them hookers? I said, no, never really thought about it. I said, have you? He says, yep, yeah, I do. I was like, okay. I said, what you asked? He said, well, he said, I went downtown. He said, I seen this one stand on the street. He goes, she just had on this mini skirt and she come up and said, if I'm interested in anything. He said, well, let me see what you got. He said, she pulled that skirt up. He goes, ooh, God, awful smell. Honey, you didn't do it anyway, did you? Yeah, I did. But that was a good funny story of his. But yeah, guys, I've got more of that. I'm not a professional about these knives. I just like talking about them. I mean, I like my knife collection. But I don't know. I just started this just for a hobby, just even though I'm talking to a camera, I feel like I'm talking to somebody out there. So my other means of get around is my roliator over here. Yeah, I was out of the house for the first time Saturday. My brother came up and we all went up to a flea market and kind of just shopped around. I took my scooter, and it was nice getting out of the house. So yeah, anyway, that's enough of that. And I'm going to be talking about some of these lights too I have, guys. I do believe this is a Olight Warrior Mini 3. It's got a magnet on the back, how it charges. It is pretty bright. You can hold it, change the dimness. And in the back, you can also do it. Pop it in the power mode or whatever you want to call it. It's a nice light. It's, like I say, it is rechargeable. It's got a little weight to it, but it ain't bad in the pocket. Yeah, it's an Olight Warrior Mini 3. If you can, see that Warrior, then the Olight. But yeah, it's actually, I think I got the charger thing right here for it. I can show you how it clips on here. Just right like this, just like that. That's how she charges. But anyhow, guys, I'll get back to it and I'll show you some comparisons of this knife, the length and everything. All right, guys. I'll show you some comparisons of the length of these knives. Here's the PM2 I use, which let's flip these over. They set a little flatter. You can see it's overshadows it quite a bit, which, you know, the PM2 is a nice knife for me anyhow. And here's a Paramilitary 3. See, it's a good bit shorter. I have yet to do that one, I do believe. And then we'll show you the Spyderco Manix 2, which I've modified this one a little bit. Yeah, it overshadows it too, and it's not a small knife. But yeah, that's what you got, guys. It's a Wharncliffe, a sheepfoot, and almost a spear point or drop point. I don't know. It's a thin slicey, that knife, though. These Spyderco's. But man, I really like the Microtech. But anyhow, guys, that's all I've got for this one. Until next time, later.